Welcome. I'm Laurence Fishburne. Education is the cornerstone in preparing tomorrow's leaders. From the smallest college to the most prestigious universities, every classroom plays a role in our success, as we're about to see.
A university's endowment is arguably the most important factor in its growth and quality of education. Everything from student aid to hiring of faculty to maintaining the campus directly depends on the money derived from a well-invested endowment.
The impact of endowments on overall quality really can be seen in the academic rankings of universities. The top universities have the largest endowment funds. There's a direct correlation. And the reason for that is it provides tremendous opportunities for students and faculty, for all of the programs on these various campuses, financial aid, so they can recruit a diverse student body across various socioeconomic backgrounds. Student activities, student life are all funded by endowments. Of course, research activities. So really endowments provide excellence across the campus in all the different activities of any college or university.
For universities, a financial endowment is money or other financial assets that is donated, that is then invested. A certain percentage of the return on investment is then put back into the school.
Yeah, an endowment is really a long-term fund. It's a permanent fund. You're investing the principal over time, where you're trying to earn at least inflation and then spend everything you earn beyond inflation. The money, of course, comes from alumni and friends of the school, and they put that in there to support various programs. You're really trying to spend everything you earn above the reinvestment for inflation. Historically, they try to spend around 5% of a market value of the fund over time. It'll be higher in some environments, lower in others, but remember, markets are volatile, so this is a moving target. You'll have years you're up 20%, you're not going to spend it all that year, because you're going to have years you're down, and you want to sustain those programs, even in down years. Universities have pretty high fixed costs, can't lay off faculty, it's hard to cut programs and curriculum for students, so that requires us to think long-term in how we do the distributions. If you look over the last 50, 60 years, those distribution formulas have really served colleges and universities very well.
Larger university endowments are in the billions of dollars, so even a typical 5% spending allotment on the return can be a substantial amount of money. The management of these large investments usually lands on the shoulders of experienced investment professionals.
You really have a choice. You can kind of build a team in-house, like a lot of the larger endowments have done, or you can outsource it using a consultant, but the oversight is really the Board of Trustees and some governance structure that they delegate.
Financial endowments are more important than ever for universities to stay competitive. Endowments grew an average of 11.7% in 2013, and early data shows that the 2014 fiscal year may have brought even greater gains.
I think here at Notre Dame, the core reason we've been fortunate to generate very strong returns is we have the right people in place. One of the defining characteristics of our team is we're all Notre Dame graduates. So we have a real sense of mission and commitment to the university. Our mindset is we're not managing other people's money, we're managing family money. And as a result, we've got a very committed team. And then ultimately the portfolio that we've been able to build, we focus on 3 dimensions. We look for quality, liquidity, and diversification. We work with well over 100 investment firms around the world. If each of those passes muster along those 3 dimensions, then we're going to have a terrific portfolio.
Thanks for joining us. We hope you'll join us next time as we continue to explore the latest developments impacting our lives. I'm Laurence Fishburne.